What's up, everybody? Rocky Top Picker back with you for the first time live on the Rocky Top Picker channel in 2024. And we are fresh off of the Highway 127 sale. Let me kill this background music here. We are fresh off of coming back from the Highway 127 sale and Meetup. My goodness, what a time it was. And hey, Mary is in the house. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so, you know, I've kind of been absent in the live spectrum in 2024. And I thought, what better time to do a live here on Rocky Top in 2024, first one this year, coming off the Highway 127. What's up, Shane? What are you doing, man? He's got nothing better to do. Kind of figured that. Mary's in here. Christine's in here. Woody's in here. What's up, guys? Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. And yeah, so I know that I've got a lot of friends that are watching this on their TVs. Big shout out to all those folks. And yeah, Shane is listing 127 buys and made some killer sales already from it. I've not gotten around to that. Ooh, easy picking. Chris is one of my other brothers is here. And yeah, thanks for coming in here, guys, and showing support. I certainly do appreciate it. And I need to, you know, I've not done this live this year, so I've got to thank a couple of people. Well, more than a couple of people. This episode is going to be what the 127 meetup meant to me, and I have a lot of people to thank. But before I get to that, I want to give a shout out to Mr. Rogers, Wolfman Goodies, Mr. Chad over there in North Carolina. What the Turkey Ford Wolfman coming back at you with another what's sold. But anyway, I need to thank Chad, number one, because he's a paid member here on this channel. Number two, he sent me some killer albums. This is a Journey album. There's some killer stuff that I showed when I was doing the locker room show. And he sent me a card in the mail, as he did Shane, saying, keep up the good work. And he sent me the best sticker I've ever seen of Wolfman Goodies sticker. And I've got it somewhere. But what I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to put my divider up and I'm going to put my stickers on this wall divider that'll be behind me. So I'll be able to have everybody representing back there. But yeah, all right. Got Woody in here. Jason's in here. Great. Just about everybody in here we hung out with in person. How cool is that? So I want to thank Woody, or not Woody, but Chad, Wolfman Goodies, for being such a great supporter, even though he gets on my nerves and he's a little weird, but so am I. So anyway, first off, I need to thank Caleb over at the Old Paths and Josh, the Bama Jaybird picker. We partnered with them to do the reseller meetup event. They were very hospitable. Caleb invited all of us locker room guys and Mike Camparelli over to dinner one night at Caleb's house. That was super special. Great time, great food. Oh my gosh. I probably gained 10 pounds off of that whole week. And so we ate a lot. Chad, you just missed it. You have to watch the replay. I'm not going to say any more about you. But anyway, let's see. There he is. Hey, Good Waters, Andrew and Karen in the house. What's up, guys? Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, I want to thank Caleb and Josh for being such gracious hosts, inviting us in Caleb's house for dinner. And I need to thank Mike Camparelli. Now, those of you don't know Mike, you're going to get familiar with him if you watch any of our videos that we have taken when we were over at the Highway 127. I was supposed to pick him up from the airport. His plane got severely delayed, but I did get a chance to take him back to the airport. He bought me a new vape setup, brought it to me as a gift. Mike, thank you for that, brother. I never did thank you enough for that. He also bought gas for my truck on the way home on taking him to the airport. Most generous man. Also, he contributed $50 to the consumption budget at the Airbnb. And that's all I'm going to say about that. The consumption budget, he contributed $50. Awesome. Awesome guy. And so, anyway, let's see what else is going on here. Let's see. Shane has got a good day of sales going on, 330. That's awesome. Listing 8 LP records of Hee Haw. That's awesome. Great sales. Man, it was great, Andrew, to meet you and Karen and the bowling event that we had. Mary and all you guys basically that are in here went to that. Man, I hope y'all had a lot of fun. I thought it was a tremendous success. I can't wait to start putting together plans for next year. And yeah, so it was just an awesome time had by all. And a lot of great, there's a few other resellers at the meetup that I did not know that I got a chance to meet, but I knew the majority of people that were there. A lot of them were not YouTubers. So yeah, it was a great time. Didn't get to pick as much as I got last year, and that was on purpose. Prices were a lot higher this year than I experienced last year. Oh, Alex in the house. Fellas, I'm going to put a link in our chat real quick. But yeah. And Mary, I need you to tell Joe to watch this when he can. Because you've raised a fine young man in Joe. Mary brought her son to the meetup. And we didn't know how old he was. And Shane texted Mary earlier in the week saying, you know, do I need to have a shot with your son or give him a Capri Sun? You know? And turns out he's what, 34? I mean, he's just a young blood. And got to spend some one-on-one time with Joe. And that young man's got a lot going for him. He's got a great support system in his mother, Mary, and he needs to get his reselling started. Dude, that guy can make some money doing this business. So I hope that he'll take advantage of that. And maybe he learned something hanging with us, maybe not. Maybe he learned how to properly party, because we blew it out off the chain, boys. It blew it off the chain at the house. So yeah, be picking. Barbara's in here. How you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, pleasure getting to meet Joe, and we exchanged phone numbers, and we're going to be talking a lot and hopefully getting together before the meetup next year, I hope. Yo, what is up?
What's going on?
Dude, I'm just humbled by everything we experienced last week, dude. I'm thanking a lot of people, and
yeah,
everybody was so nice and generous, and
it definitely was an amazing time. So if you're in the chat and you missed it, man, you guys definitely missed out.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, I mean, had a lot of stuff happen that was unexpected. Alex, for one, getting a speeding ticket on the way down. Here's to you, kid.
That's expected when I drive, though. Well, it's been a couple of years.
Yeah. Yeah. So I arrived at the Airbnb first. About 15 minutes after I got there, Shane showed up. And then probably another another an hour or so, right, Alex? You went to Bucky's first.
Yeah, I hit up Bucky's on the way there, which watching back on the video I just put out, I guess that's still 40 minutes out from Crossville. I thought it was closer.
Well.
Well, no, I'm sorry. It's like 10 minutes from the house. I'm sorry. That's where I got the ticket. It was 40 miles out. But Bucky's is only 10 minutes from where we stayed.
Shano. He did not feel bad. He did not feel bad for you, Alex, for getting that ticket.
That's why Ben's like, "Oh, I'm sorry you got pulled over."
So you got pulled over, dude. I felt bad for you, dude, because all of us spent a good amount of money to even get there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but, I'm just a hateful bastard.
Well, that's why before I even met you, I called you those things in the video, and I was right because it's how you responded.
I only got about 20 minutes or so, Ben, but I figured since you sent the link, I'd jump on real quick.
Yeah, man. I'm so glad to have you in, man. And I was just telling. I was telling everybody.
I'll try to mute the mic if I have to cough because I'm still sick.
Crappy.
Yeah.
At the top of the show, I was telling everybody, I didn't realize this, but this is the first time I've gone live on my channel this year.
Yeah. Which is why 40 billion people told you last week, when are you going to start doing your lives again?
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's an update to this. The live shows here on Rocky Top. I have got 5 guests already lined up, and they're up and comer YouTubers. Most of these people have less than 100 subs, and I've been watching their content, checking it all out. Got 5 lined up to bring in to good old Rocky Top and introduce it to our little community, and so I'm excited.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah,
that'll be good.
Shane, how's your foot? Let's get an update on you're sick. You got a cold, and then you probably got bit on the patio hanging out there with your flip flops on.
That's what I was wondering, because it was the night. So we left Sunday to go home. Saturday night, my foot, like I felt something, like a little bit of pain, but I, chalked it up to whatever, nothing. But Sunday driving home with my shoes on, it was like hurting, and I was like, what in the heck is going on? And then by the time I got home, like my foot, on top of my foot was like super itchy, but I couldn't see anything. There's no like weird fungus or rash or anything. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? But it was hurting. That was the thing. It hurt more than it itched. So Monday, I had my wife take a look at it, and like I had her look in between my toes, and in between my big toe and the next one, there's this super dark purple and black, looked like a bruise, but it was under the skin. And if you touch it, it hurt like hell, but it was hard as a rock too. So I went to the doctor, and I go see my family doctor, and he thinks it's a spider bite. So he put me on an antibiotic, had me get a tetanus shot. So I went and got that today. That has all but healed. The dark coloration is still there, but there's no pain or itching or anything left in it. But on top of that, I thought I had, just a sinus problem or something.
Yeah.
Monday. No, I got really, really sick. I don't know what happened. I went and took COVID test twice. They're both negative. So I guess just a super bad cold. I never get sick. I take vitamins every day, the whole 9 yards. I never get sick, like maybe once every 5 years. So crazy surprise.
Your immune system is probably run down for staying up and sleeping so little, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
So
bad influences at the locker room Airbnb.
Man, I'm telling you, it was epic.
It was so much fun.
Hey, the last night you stayed up way past us.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. Saturday.
You're probably thinking, I'm glad this is only once a year that we do this.
Hey, Saturday night, man, we all kind of went to bed early, like early compared to the nights before, but it still wasn't enough. I got home and was exhausted.
Yeah. Well, you had a pretty good drive there compared to me and Alex.
Yeah. It it was a lot quicker going home because I was just ready to get home at that point. You know what I mean? So I was stopping less often, things like that. So.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Andrew found a brown lacrosse. Ooh, that's scary stuff. That sucker bites you.
Oh man, yeah. Won't those put a hole in you?
Your
skin.
The venom eats away your freaking meat and stuff. I got bit by one of those when I was a kid. Well, I was like 14 or 15, but it got caught quick enough, and the doctors were able to like scrape. It was my arm. They kind of scraped it or whatever, and I never had any much damage, just a scar.
Feeling single.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. You know, I made it through that week, and it didn't really. I mean, every day I was able to get up and didn't have any ailments or any issue whatsoever. So I thought that's pretty good at my advanced age. You know, but
how about Mike? Man, Mike can hang.
69 years old and he can hang.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so proud of that guy.
That hat.
Oh, the Adidas is nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It wasn't my pile of things to list and sell, but I threw it on.
Yeah, it's my advanced age. Yeah, because next time we're all together, I'm going to be another year older. That's facts.
Is that how that works?
That's how that works. Well, I've been behind, guys. I've not even started my 127 picks listings yet because I went over. I got a phone call before we left town to go down to the event to come over and pick. They used to sell on eBay and they were quitting, so I was able to go do some bulk buying there. Before, I think this was on Friday, I went over there. And then I left out of here, Monday morning. Dropped a couple $100 or so. And so I've been listing all of that because I had it sitting in here in my floor. But I still need to do my haul video. What you got? Oh, your coin set.
Yeah, this is what sold for me today. So I had it listed for 125.
Mm-hmm.
All the ones listed on eBay are selling for around $70 right now. Because they don't have the paperwork. Yep. So there's a pamphlet for one for each of the 24 coins in the set. So I had mine listed at 125 and the dude offered me 90. He's like, yours is worth a little bit more because it's got the paperwork with it. And I was like, yeah, well, it's worth at least $30 more, in my opinion. And he's like, oh, I don't know. Anyway, somebody else came and bought it for 100, sent me an offer for 100, so I accepted it. I paid $25 for it at the sale.
Heck yeah.
And then I sold a pair of those stinky Ariat jeans. You remember the real funky ones I told y'all they stunk real bad?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got home and washed them. And I had only listed one, and it sold overnight. And I was like, dang, I wish I'd have had the other pair listed too, because the dude they're both the same size. Dude might have bought them both.
Yeah.
But yeah, so those are the two things I've sold from the sale so far.
Well, those things smelled like swamp butt.
They were horrible.
I don't even have enough room down here for all those books I have, so they're all upstairs still. So
there's a lot of books.
I gotta clear a lot of room out and a shelf. I need a whole nother shelf to organize all that stuff and sort through it, because a lot of it's gonna go on eBay as sets. I don't know if you saw the Swamp Thing one, like individually by itself, those books aren't really worth anything. But if I lot them all together, it should be good.
Thank you, Christine. I appreciate you saying that. But I am old.
Yeah, I did see those books, Alex, and I wondered if they were any good. I thought they were cool looking.
Yeah. Tina, we got to get these guys. We got to make it our mission for the rest of this year on into the new year of really trying to corral more people to come to this event with us next year, because a lot of them have never experienced what we just came out of, and everybody needs support. And to me, like Caleb said on their podcast today, we have virtual support, right? We're on these cameras. We do these shows together. We text each other. We have social media. But spending that physical time together just cements the whole thing for me and brings it all into reality, I think. How do y'all feel about that?
Absolutely. That was my favorite thing about the whole week. The meetup was amazing. Like, I loved hanging out with Josh and Caleb and their families and everyone that came and bought tickets. That's just super awesome. First off, that people would want to spend money to come and hang out, with a bunch of people they've never met before. Maybe some of them have, but that's amazing to me. But just getting to spend time with everybody, not just meeting them, but we had an entire week where we were able to hang out and get to know each other and all the people that came up. That's what was important to me. Building those relationships. The sale was awesome. I mean, we all killed it out there, making buys, but it was the building relationships part of it that meant the most to me. And I'll never forget any of that.
Josh, welcome in, buddy. How's things in Bama land?
What's up, Josh?
Can you believe him and Caleb both were terrified at the meetup when I said, I've got a gift for you, Josh. And I'm like, man, they don't trust me any more than that. I didn't do anything to these guys for them not to trust me. And man, they were scared that I was really going to prank them in front of everybody.
Well, they've seen our channel.
Well, yeah, it's true. Yeah. We don't exactly walk the middle of the road at all times. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Josh is fixing dinner as usual. Yeah. Good cook. Josh, you're a great cook, man. Great cook. All right. What's Mary saying here? Hang out with everyone. It was more fun than I expected. Yeah.
It really was.
Yeah. So, I've been thinking the last couple of days, and of course it's super early. I know this, but planning events, you just can't throw that stuff together last minute. But I've been kind of tossing and jotting some ideas down. And of course, us locker room guys, we'll discuss it as we go forward. But I've got some new things that I would like to maybe throw into the mix next year. Before the meetup even happens, it'll just be on our own that we'll do with whoever wants to attend. The bowling, though, we're definitely doing the bowling. Yeah, we're going to do the bowling again for sure. But I've got a couple of other ideas. Yeah. So we'll see.
You're actually going to buy the kiddie pool with Jello next year?
Well, that backyard wasn't exactly level.
Yeah, it's I think since it's in the South, we should do biscuits and gravy, a pool. Josh can fill it with just biscuits and gravy, a whole kiddie pool.
Yeah, Josh, we're going to need extra shot of gravy here next time.
Now look at this. Who would have thought Woody would be such an emotional guy?
Not even just Woody, though. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Woody's video, go watch Woody's video he posted. We got to witness all of this in person, which was amazing. But to me, it speaks a lot of Woody as a man.
Yeah,
it really does. To open up and be emotional in front of a bunch of grown-ass men, for one.
Yeah.
But he put it on the internet. That speaks volumes.
Cheers to you, Woody.
That's right.
Woody cries on the phone every night with me. I got to walk him through everything.
Are you serious?
No.
Well, I also, listen, I got to thank our brother Chris. I'm telling you, Chris took a hold of that microphone at the meetup and worked the room like a champ. And I was blown away. And another thing, I got to thank Chris for buying our dinner at the Gondola Steakhouse. Chris, thank you so much for that, bud.
That place
was good, man. Thank you.
You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you so much. And next year, I'm going to buy all your guys' dinner, and it'll be on me next year. So,
well, I got to run, Ben. I got plans at 7:30 with the wife.
Okay.
But look, Let me show you guys. If this sales tomorrow,
Yeah, what's going on?
I'll buy the next dinner.
Okay.
Do we have any bids so far?
No bids yet. No bids yet. But it does. The
Do
auction
you-
ends tomorrow.
Do you have a cap on it or
No.
reserved?
Nope.
Well,
So the last
800
one
though.
sold for $2,000 on auction. I got my opening bid at 800. So there's room for money to be made if anybody's interested. If not, I'm happy with 800 regardless. So I think I'll at least get that. It will sell. I have no doubt.
Shane, I hope you sell it by the weekend, and that'll be your sell of the week on the locker room next week.
Heck yeah, man.
All right, buddy. Thanks for coming in, man.
Yeah, man. Enjoy the rest of your show, and I'll catch the replay either later tonight or tomorrow.
Sweet.
All right, sounds good.
All
Thanks,
right,
buddy.
see you, fellas.
Have a good night.
Y'all as well. Bye, chat. Love you.
Josh says, y'all be sure to let me know the time and place for these meals. I didn't say I was cooking. I said we'll go out to eat. Okay. I don't cook. I did that when I had my restaurant, and I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, that restaurant in Crossville is good though. It was really good.
Yeah.
Which
That
is
was a good
surprising.
restaurant.
It's the first time we actually spent money eating out the whole trip, which I thought I was going to go on that trip, and I was trying to figure out how much money I needed to eat out because I thought I was hanging out with you. I'm going to be eating out every meal, and I was going to gain a whole bunch of weight on this trip. And it was actually, I didn't gain any weight. I didn't lose weight though, but I actually maintained my weight, which was surprising.
I didn't go on the scale.
Well, we know that.
Dude,
it was fasting though. It was like a breakfast and then fast for the rest of the day until maybe a little bit to eat at dinner, and that was it. You know.
Do you know what's depressing? I was watching your all's videos today from the Meetup event, and I saw myself on camera. I mean, full body shot. Dude, I'm fat. I'm fat. I'm like, oh my Lord, look how fat my gut is.
What you gonna do about it, Ben? What are we doing about it?
I'm not gonna be a gym rat, dude. I'm too old for that stuff. I mean, I went to the gym 3 times a week before COVID. And then when COVID hit, I quit going and I ain't been back.
Losing weight is 80% of losing weight is diet, though. It has nothing to do with going to the gym. 80 to 85% is what you're putting and fueling your body for energy. And certain times of what you're eating certain foods at.
Oh, I've got to address this real quick. Oh, Barb, be careful what you say there, youngin', because I have you on video, and I will be posting it within the next couple of weeks because she doesn't like to be on camera.
Yeah, I think she was charging $1,000 per appearance on any of our shows, so I might owe her some money.
Well, Josh, I mean, you and Caleb, let me just say you guys are very, very, very healthy. Yeah, you're not lacking. You're not lacking in the body mass. But neither am I. I mean, I saw the picking video that Chris put out, and it had me standing there and I could put a Coke can on my gut. That's how far my belly was sticking out. It was so depressing. I don't know. I can't help it though. It is what it is. The older you get, your metabolism slows down. So
that's just an excuse for old lazy people.
Yeah. But yeah.
But it is true. No, you do gotta work harder as you get older because your metabolism does slow down. But
yeah, and
it doesn't mean it's impossible to get in shape while you're older.
But I can't do what you've been. When Alex came in and he unpacked his stuff, ladies and gentlemen, he brought in these big old 2-gallon or 1-gallon jugs of protein powders. It looked like GNC on the kitchen counter. All these milkshake shakers and all this stuff and rice and all this crap that I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole.
Chicken and rice, man. You got to keep it simple.
To me, buying healthy food is so expensive, though. That's what's bad about eating healthy.
You can go to Walmart. I mean, if you're not making the chicken yourself, since you don't cook, you can still at least buy, like I did when we went shopping, the roasted chickens. They're $5-6. That'll last you Will last me 2 days. It's only 2 meals because I eat, 10 ounces every meal. But might last you 3 meals right there for $6. And rice is super cheap. It's the cheapest thing you could buy. Owe me $1,000 for acting.
$1,000.
Expensive. Anyways, this isn't a fitness show.
What's your longevity worth? I don't know, dude.
Right.
I really don't. If I'm lucky, I'll live to 74. That's probably my life expectancy. That is on my dad's side anyway. So, I'm in the golden years of my life, and the rest of you youngins have got a lot ahead of you. So cheers. Drinking pineapple coconut water. That's healthy.
I'm glad you brought those to the house, though. Those are good.
Yeah, they got gone quick, too.
Yeah.
Moderation has become my problem.
Cheers.
Josh, you think? Me too. Your problem, Josh, is you're cooking all this food, man, that puts the pounds on. You need to take some cues from Alex and start cooking all this low-calorie, low-fat, fry up some bison meat instead of bacon and gravy and all that kind of stuff.
That's why I thought I was going to gain weight. I was just going to eat freaking biscuits and gravy all week.
Tina, for me, I have literally not unloaded my pickup truck from when I pulled in my driveway. But one find that sticks out for me that I found was a full-size Coca-Cola themed golf bag. Sold comps for $200. I got for $40. Now, all the other guys have found some bigger bangers than that, but I bought a lot of smalls because I didn't take my trailer, and I was more conservative with my buying.
All right, Ben, here's how you could exercise without knowing you're exercising. Just switch to reselling books. So you'll be lifting big, heavy, at least 30 pounds and up boxes of books every day and moving them around. And also buy a house that has 3 stories. So you got to do some stair stepper with the books.
Oh my gosh.
So just change your diet, start reselling books. You'll lose some weight.
I did learn some stuff from you and Shane on selling books, though. When we went to the bookstores and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That Saturday, everybody.
What you learned is that you need air conditioning. If you're going to own a bookstore, you should put air conditioning in it.
It would help. So what?
So hot.
What we did.
I'm going back in the winter.
What we did Saturday, guys, is we got up pretty much whenever we woke up, and Alex and Shane and myself, we just went into town and we hit some mom and pop thrift stores. We hit some bookstores. One bookstore is like 106 degrees because they had no air.
I went to ask the lady if you had the heater on. She's like, "Oh, we just don't have air." I'm like, well, okay.
And if it wasn't so bloody hot, I can't imagine how many books you probably could have come out of there with.
Yeah, no, the prices were decent. So there's going to be some hidden gems in there. Even if they're kind of looking up prices online, eventually they're not going to know everything. They're going to miss something. So,
and actually, everybody, it was cooler outside than it was in that bookstore. And so we did that. We went to the Crossville Goodwill, which their prices really sucked. I didn't like them at all. My Goodwill's cheaper. Found a few things, a couple of Michael Air Jordan t-shirts that are vintage and, not too bad, but it was a very lax day on Saturday for sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, those books that I pulled out of there, I'm going to list for $100. So I paid $22 for the set of those old car books. So I'll probably lot them together for like $100, I think.
I'm going to do a retread and thank Chad, Wolfman Goodies, for the card that says continue working hard or something. And he gave me one of his stickers. Chad, again, thank you for all these albums. I love them, but I am going to resell them because I do not have a record player. But thank you for that. Thank you for being a member of this channel. Wolfman and I like to give each other a hard time for those of you watching that haven't caught on to that. And Yeah, we got nicknames for one another. He's the Mr. Rogers of our reselling community. And the boy needs to learn how to edit videos, Alex.
Yes.
You know, and he does all this on his phone. And he was complaining that it took hours and hours to even upload a video. Well, you're on your phone.
Yeah.
Move to a desktop. Has a bigger processor. Just trying to help a brother. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. All right.
Shane's back. Just hanging in the chat.
All right, I got to get caught up. Hey, Carol's joined us. Welcome in, Carol. Good to see you.
Carol?
Killer. Shane's back in. Thank you, Shane. Chad has got me putting an extra piece of tape across every box. Why, hello there, boys and girls out there in eBay and YouTube land. This is the Turkey Forward Wolfman coming back at you for another What's Sold. Well, today, my friends, I've outsold my wife. I mean, you know, I've got it memorized, dude, because it's every day.
Every day, bro.
Looks like it's going to be 80 degrees outside. Partly cloudy. Might rain. I don't know.
It might get so hot, I'm going to have to take my shirt off.
Chet says, I'm different, yo. I'm different, yo. Yeah, you're different, my friend. I want to meet you. I want to meet you. All of us need to meet you, man. If there's ever a way you can get away next time we gather, man, you got to be a part of what we just came out of last week for sure. Mike's Seller has joined us. Hello from South Dakota. Welcome in, Mike. Hey, and just a side note, over on the Locker Room channel, Alex, we picked up a new paid member today.
Oh, awesome. Who's that?
Let me pull it up. Let's see. The name is Captain Morgan River Adventures.
Oh, I like the name.
Now, how would you like to go out on the river with that guy?
Probably a good
He's got
time.
a killer. His YouTube channel is river boating, dude.
Oh, really? Okay.
Rafting.
Well, that's cool that he's watching our reselling content and he's not making reselling content. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
At least we know someone's just watching for probably entertainment and maybe to learn reselling. Wrong place. I apologize, but
yeah.
You never know. You might learn something.
I did want to tell everybody that's in chat, if you subscribe to the Reseller Locker Room podcast channel, if you'll go over and click on the community tab, I uploaded a brand new poll on there just a few hours ago. We're trying to identify who our audience really is on the podcast channel. And the question is, are you a reseller watching this content? And the choices are, I'm a part-time reseller, I'm a full-time reseller, I'm not a reseller at all, I just like the entertainment, I think.
I think.
That's right.
I just like wasting my valuable time watching these idiots.
Yeah, I'm just wasting time. It's just background noise. That's why I'm here. It's just background. So you have three choices. Go over there to that poll on the community tab. Let us know if you're a part-time, full-time, or not a reseller at all. And yeah, we'd love to know that over on the podcast channel. Hey, our brother Archie is in the house. What's up,
Archie?
Broski? How you doing, bud? Hope you're well.
So I've been still in recovery from the meetup. I only went to the gym twice, which I've been too tired, and I unloaded the stuff just onto the second floor, not downstairs. But have you ever seen me drop 2 videos in a week?
No, I was shocked.
I haven't listed anything on eBay since I've been back, but I've put out 2 videos.
Okay. I'm proud of you, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. Sales are still good. Been doing decent.
What you told me on the phone last night is a good reminder to everybody that's watching this program or that's in chat right now.
I thought that was a private chat, Ben. Are we really going to talk about what I told you on the phone last night?
Yeah, I'm going to spill something on you. Because you spilled something on me in your video. So
that sounds disgusting. We did
So-
talk on the phone last night. There's no secret. No one spilled anything on anyone. Go
Okay.
ahead, Ben.
The importance of getting yourself to a reseller meetup, whether it's the one we came off of or one being held somewhere else. Let me tell you the importance. There's several reasons, but one of the reasons I feel like, now that Alex told me this on the phone last night, is that by him being around all of us YouTubers and we have all of our cameras going, he found some motivation to get back into presenting the videos, filming videos, and getting more consistent. That's what you told me on the phone, and I thought that was an important point. If you're lacking motivation, get to a meetup, get around physically with other resellers that do YouTube, and you get re-energized. It's so important, right?
Yeah, I remember Archie talking about this in the past. I forgot what he called the meetup. He changed the name of the meetup because he was more motivated than ever when he came back from the meetup, and then he continued not to drop videos. But it's the thought that counts.
Yeah. Mary, yes, I seriously collect Hot Wheels, the 124 scale. I've got a bedroom. I've got it pinned all over the walls. I've got a video on this channel showing part of that. I'm going to get my Hot Wheels room done later in the winter time. I'll do another video on it when it's done. But Jason, Lux Garage, is way more knowledgeable than I ever thought about being. So, yeah, I do collect Hot Wheels. Shane got another sale.
I know, he's on fire today.
On fire. Is this T-Bone's in the house? T-Bone is one that needs to get to the meetup next year.
It's AA meeting.
You wouldn't want to hang at our locker room house after parties if you were in AA. I'm telling you right now. Just putting it out there. Yeah, me and Archie are in the same boat. We're close to the same. We're super. How old are you again, Archie? We're within a few months of each other, I think. And Barb's still not motivated. You know, some people are just beyond help. I mean, what can you say?
What can we do? Yeah, we tried, but
yeah. So good to have everybody joining us tonight. I appreciate it. If you're watching at home on your TV, thank you for tuning in. I just thought that it would be a good time for me to do my live for the first time this year, just to share in my experiences of last week's sale that we went to and meet up. Yes, Mary, I will be doing a part 2 of the Hot Wheels room. So yes, be looking for that. Look at this, man. This is what I'm talking about. Mr. Rogers is a giving individual. Bam. He's relatable. He's very relatable. All he needs to do is come in with a sweater on the show and take his sweater off and hang it in the closet. Then come over to the stool and take his work shoes off and put his tennis shoes on. You know how Mr. Rogers used to do that?
Yep. That would be a great intro for one of his videos, though.
Yeah, Chad, you need to do a duplicate opening of Mr. Rogers in your
Will he
video,
be
bro.
my neighbor?
Yeah. Archie's 50 in December. So, yeah, I'll be 51 in January. So, I knew we were close. Yep. Woody said he was going to buy him a sweater. Yeah. Wolfman Goodies, if you're not subscribed to Wolfman Goodies on YouTube, go over there and hit the sub button, like his videos. He puts out content every single day and does a live on his channel every Sunday night. You don't want to miss his channel. Go out there and check him out for sure. Show support to your friends. Tina says we're all still just kids. Woody will be 52 in October.
He's an old kid.
Christine will be 65 in November. You know what's interesting, and we talked about this last week when we were hanging out, is when we look at our age demographics of our podcast, the Locker Room channel, our age demographic for that podcast is 45 to 65. That is our biggest age demographic.
Well, that makes sense, since that's right around all our ages, you know?
Yeah. Well, you know,
I'm a little younger than that, 45 though.
I was going to read what the rest was. The second biggest age demographic is 35 to 44.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got to correct it. The biggest demographic is 45 to 54. That's 51% of our viewing audience on the podcast channel. And then 10% is 55 to 64. So anybody under 35 is not watching our podcast because they're all zeros. But anyway, I just thought that was interesting.
He's got to go.
All right, T-Bone, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Tina says, many of us retirees resell to create extra income. That's exactly right, and that's exactly what you should be doing. Because I know Social Security is not worth a flip.
So, Ben, since I beat you to putting out a video from the trip, I'm going to probably be dropping 1 or 2 every week. When is your first video coming out? You got nothing?
Mine?
Yeah.
My haul video will come out next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
I noticed everyone did haul videos first. I figured that would be at the end. I'm going to do all the picking videos, and then I'll do a whole haul video.
And then, you know, watching Woody's video, he done a montage. He did a little picking, a little interviewing. That's kind of how my video of the whole event's going to be too. That's how I'm going to set it up more than likely.
That's how all my videos will be too. I mean, I did all the intros more vlogging style in the house, you know?
Yeah.
And then a little bit of picking content in there.
Look, my man.
What's up,
Joe? Joe!
I'm going to show him something since he's here. I was going to message him, see if he's interested in this book. Hold on.
Thank you, Mary, for getting Joe in here. Joe, my man, brother, get that reselling business cranking. Well, all of us will help you as best as we bloody well can, my friend.
I saw this. I thought of Joe because it's a Nintendo playing with power.
Oh, yeah.
It's a walkthrough on like Zelda. I mean, there's all sorts of different games in here and strategies, I guess. It's pretty cool. If he's interested, he could hit me up.
Cool.
I can take it off eBay, sell it to him.
If you've not subscribed to the Good Water Pickers channel, go do it. They're going to drop a haul video this Sunday. First picking video set for the 21st. Go over to Good Water Pickers, hit the subscribe, like their videos, show some love. They had a great time bowling. I didn't get to bowl because I'd pulled my lower back muscles and I've been wrestling. My back's just now getting to where I can function normally. And I wanted to bowl, but next year.
You gotta highlight a Biscuit Butts comment right there for me.
I do my listing in the evening, so thanks for the entertainment while I list. You're welcome, Tina. What we got? Alex, your video was phenomenal, the 127.
Just wait till the next video.
Please don't do anything about
I'm gonna
me.
slowly piss everyone off, but
please don't put any don't shine a bad light on me. Edit that thing out with my stuff.
You forgot that you signed a waiver that
we did not. No.
You came into a content creator house.
We did not sign any. We didn't sign any waivers, brother. I'm telling you.
You forgot. Shane, you remember signing that waiver, right? Ben signed it right under your name.
No.
Anyways, guys, go watch my new video. Stick around to the very end. You won't regret it. Ben will regret it, but I won't.
Please don't.
And you won't.
Just give him about 5 minutes of watch time and don't watch the end, okay? We're good.
I got a phone call earlier after Ben watched the video saying he shared it, and then he unshared the video.
Yes.
Yeah, see? Shane signed it. He must have forgot. We all signed it.
All right. So for the record,
yeah,
all of us we all had a little bit to drink, so I can't be held responsible. That's not normally me. What you see here is what you normally get. Y'all can testify now because you've hung with me for a week. So yes. I'm the only one that's made to look bad out of all these videos. I promise you, I'll be the one that'll be.
No, that's not true. Yeah, don't look at Chris's comment. Don't even talk about me.
I have so much food. Yeah, Chris, I'm telling you, dude, don't. If you're going to do that kind of stuff, you need to make it for paid members on the locker room only. Yeah. I'm serious.
It
And
wasn't
next year we need Chris to be able to stay at the house with us. You know, because Chris kind of got onto the channel late after we had already made bookings, and he had to book a separate Airbnb, but he stayed at our house practically, which was awesome.
He tried to sleep in your bed, and you didn't want anything to do with the snuggles, and you kicked him out. So
yeah,
I let
dude,
Chris
I'm not.
in my room.
Hey, Chris, I love you, bro, but we're not sharing bed. Not on our first meeting. Sorry, dude.
Chris, you don't want any of that anyways. He bit Shane's toe. It was weird. They're doing some weird foot fetish thing, and then he bit Shane's toe, got infected.
Look,
Chris, you ain't got a hair. Got a hair on your balls if you post it, right? Thank you, Shane. I don't care. I'm posting everything. If you were in front of me and I had my camera on, it's your bad the way you acted, not mine.
well, Jason, Woody, you, all of you, Chris, all of you that's put out video from that week so far, all of it's been fantastic. Major props to all of you guys for that. It's awesome. Andrew, you know, I invited him and his wife to come to the after party, and they missed out. I'm just saying. They missed out. Y'all don't need to miss next time. Yeah, they were playing footsies. I'm telling you, that was the best time I ever had last week.
In a long time, Hug.
Yes. Yeah, you deserve that. I even called Andrew. Where are you guys at? Oh, we decided to go back to the... Missed out. What you would have experienced could have been the best thing of the whole trip.
You will see it in my videos.
Yeah, you'll see part of it. You ain't gonna see all of it.
Ben, what I put in there is, like I told you already, I did edit stuff out. I edited a little bit.
A little.
But if you want to be a channel member, get a channel membership for the Beard King Picker, I will post it all behind the scenes. I don't really have one of those, though. Maybe I should make one.
You should make one. I've got one. You can be a part of the Rocky Top Picker Nation right here on Rocky Top. You can go down into any one of my videos, click on the link to become a paid member subscriber to the channel. And there's another thing. If we focus on building up our memberships this year in the locker room, and even on Rocky Top Picker channel, I want to do some other special things for our paid members if they come to the event where we're at. I want to make a special point of planning some special things for those folks that are really committed to what we're doing and that they pay out monthly to view our content. And I think that's going to be a big thing. The bowling was open to anyone that wanted to come.
Yeah.
But we want to do some special things for our paid members only next year. So hopefully we'll be doing that. Lot to come.
Well, the only thing we miss is taking Mary, I think, out to dinner, right? But we did. Woody came out to dinner with us, even though he's a quitter on the member, but he still got that dinner.
Yeah.
But I think Archie needs to pay for that. Wasn't that the deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Archie needs to foot some bills next year. Yes, Mary. You're a member of the locker room, but guess what? You ain't a member of Rocky Top Nation. Mr. Rogers has got that over you. And Joe's not a member of the Rocky Top Nation either.
She said she gets 2 dinners next year.
2 dinners.
I could have cooked her some chicken and rice at the house.
Yeah, Joe, you're worthy. You need to join Rocky Top Nation and you need to join the reseller locker room. You're already an honorary member of the locker room, dude. So you might as well go ahead and Pay up. Even if it's just a tip member.
What is Woody talking about? Can I put a middle finger
I
on
have no
here,
idea.
Alex?
Woody was, and then he unsubscribed, so we just gave him a hard time about that. He was a paid member and he dropped it.
Yeah, but did you guys, the members actually watch the video about Woody that's on our channel right now? He's missing out on that. All about Woody.
That's true. He is. I forgot. Yep. A lot of the videos are going to be for paid subscribers only to the locker room. So if you want to see craziness, you've got to be a paid member to the locker room to see it. Oh, look what Woody now says. That's Woody for you.
Woody has money now to rejoin the locker room since he's an official employee of mine. He's going to do all my thumbnails from here on out.
Woody's like, I'm going to give this to you, but I'm also going to take it back. That's just how he does it. That's how Woody rolls. We learned that about him real quick. All right, what else we got going on? Is Chris still in here? Chris, if you are, you can come on in if you want to. If you want to come in and, like I said, this is very informal. But I did want to tell my audience here on this channel that I do have guests lined up, that I will be starting my lives back up once a week, spotlighting newer resellers or new to YouTube reselling. Pretty much like I did with all these guys that are in chat, because that's about where all of them came from. You know, Woody, Jason, Chad, Goodwater Pickers. All of them come as a result of doing Rocky Top Lives. I'm very proud of that. I'm very happy of that. It humbles me to know that I've helped build a community of people who respect and like one another, and it's humbling. And I think that that's part of my contribution to the community, is that I increase the size of it. So I'm looking forward to doing the weekly lives with brand new people that we can get to know and bring in to our influence group, or whatever you want to call this. I don't know what you want to call it.
Influence group.
Yeah, you know. And Woody could never talk about that without crying. You know, he gets to talk, you know, if it wasn't for you, you know, bless your heart. Love you, Woody. You're awesome, dude. Oh yeah, you know what? Mary and B Pickin need to start a podcast. But here's the thing I was thinking, you know, all the locker room guys, all you guys are married except me. You need to have your wives come next year and let them go do their own things.
My
you know
wife
what I mean?
will never be able to come to the 127. Just kind of where the date falls and with her work.
Oh, really?
Like open house at the school she works at, and teacher in-service days where she has to go. So she was going to try to come out even during just for the night of bowling, but I didn't want her driving in one day and then leaving the same night, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Drive 2 hours.
Here's Chris.
What's up?
We got to do it right. What's that?
I think I have some footage like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be careful what you put out, Chris. You'll get that angry Ben phone call in the middle of your gym session.
Anything public will be tasteful, but I can't promise that about the backstage stuff.
Well, tell Alex that, because he just put it all out there, man. He's just like a sheet in the wind, and I'm like, holy crap.
Oh man, too many good times, man. I haven't even gone through half the footage I have, dude. And I just had so many good memories going through it already, dude. I didn't even got to the second SD card yet. So
yeah. I've only done one video ahead, so that's all the footage I've seen. And
I just watched Alex's new video right before Ben, you called and told me you're going to go live in like an hour and a half or whatever it was. I was like, oh shoot. But But yeah, I think I'm up to date. I think I've watched everybody's videos that's been published that was with us. You know.
Yeah.
So all pretty good.
Everybody done a great job thus far, except Alex's little slip up at the end of his. Other than that, it was great.
Woody did a good job of capturing like the moment of everybody feeling the emotional connection, or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
It was good.
I hope I don't lose subscribers over that. I swear.
Over what?
What?
What are you talking
It's
about?
It's on my channel. No one watches my channel. You're fine.
Oh Lord, look who busted up the friggin' party.
Hey. What's up, man? Roman.
Oh, Roman. I can't even see the screen. I'm on my phone.
Rocky Top has a new logo already?
Rocky
No, that's
Top Nation, buddy.
That's Rocky Top Nation.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a sticker I'm printing up. So when you become a paid member of this channel, you'll get that sticker sent to you.
Where's my sticker? I didn't get no sticker.
I ain't got it made yet. And I am going to take a cut out of Brett Michaels, and I'm going to get a sticker made and have Rocky Top on the friggin' bottom of it, and I'm going to sell them friggin' things because everybody told me they would order them, so I'm going to do it. I'll put them in my store too.
Do it.
What's up, Roman?
Hey,
Boy, he
Chris,
just-
I'm going to apologize now, Chris, for my video that I'm dropping next week. So I'm sorry, Chris.
You're sorry for what?
You'll just have to wait till next week.
I got a whole camera full of sorries if we want to do that. No, just kidding.
It's all jokes, is what I'm saying. So I troll you in my video.
Oh,
I'll just give you the heads up.
I'm sure it'll be
500
funny.
miles
Wait,
was-
are
Hey.
you circling back or what?
Hey, guys, was Joe not awesome?
I counted how many times you said circle back in that last video. Out of 50 minutes, you're at least 10 circle backs you never made it back to.
Circle back means your shit's priced too high.
Yeah.
And you ain't going to see me again. See ya.
Yep. I'm not really circling back, but it might make you feel a little better about your high prices.
What did you guys think of Joe, man? Wasn't he great?
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Really cool hanging out with him. Get to talk to him a little bit.
He's a good bowler, that's for darn sure.
Yeah, man.
He killed all you guys.
Ooh,
Good
wow.
thing. That's why I didn't want to join. I didn't want to beat all you guys. So
He needs to get
you guys
his
have your moments.
he needs to get his reselling business started.
I think he's more into collecting than reselling.
Yeah, he wants some Nintendo games, man.
There you
So
go.
y'all know, he collects the Nintendo games.
See, Woody,
And he wants to buy them.
never coming back to the video.
Oh my Lord, Roman. I would pay to get Roman at our house next year. Just to see that mug. I'm telling you. Yeah, he's a collector, Mary says. Yeah. Yeah. Hope you're feeling better, Roman. I know you had surgery. And I hope you're doing well in all seriousness. I hope you are.
Carol says, call the cops now.
Yeah.
So there's a couple times I thought they might get called, man, out there, like whatever time in the morning, got the radio blasting or the
We were loud,
Bluetooth
too, 'cause-
speaker blasting, facing
Well,
the windows, reflecting off through the whole neighborhood and shit.
Well, sitting on the back deck, did you hear our voices echoed because it went down into a holler and it just
Yeah,
echoed.
and we're the only people awake. It was like 3:00 in the morning on a Thursday.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
pretty
hilarious.
messed up every night.
Yeah.
Woo.
No doubt it was a great time. No doubt. I believe everybody that came.
Yes, Archie, yes. He does look like he belongs in a boy band.
Who?
That's Joe. Archie asked if is he the guy that looks like he belongs in a boy band?
Oh shoot, that's funny.
Joe's
No,
a good
Joe's
looking
cool,
dude, man.
Good peoples, for sure.
I remember sitting on the couch in the house. Me and him were sitting beside each other, and we started talking about women, and that was a long, sordid conversation, which I plan on taking back up again with you, Joe. So you got my phone number. You can call me.
No,
Yeah,
man, not only can all these guys party, but party every night, 4 nights in a row, dude. And then the 5th night, be like, all right, we're just gonna chill. We're just only gonna party till like midnight or 1, dude. And it was like, I haven't been around a group of guys like that in a long time since Kansas and shit. So
Yeah,
it
what
was pretty
happened?
refreshing to be able
What
to.
happened Saturday night after I left? What'd I miss?
Hey, correct, Roman. I didn't fall asleep before anybody. Nobody carried me anywhere. I was up and rolling all the time, wasn't I?
Roman, I had to hold his hair. He didn't want to get his hair, all dirty and stuff. So I was holding Ben's hair.
That's a lie.
As I was holding his hair, like, sign this consent form. I set it on top of the toilet for him to sign. He doesn't remember signing that, so.
Yeah, I don't remember signing it.
Wolfman, I'm on my phone. If I check it, I'm probably gonna. Who knows what'll happen? I'm just gonna leave it. I'll check it in a minute, buddy.
We stayed so late both nights. We were there. You don't feel bad because we were staying up anyways. It's not that you were keeping us up at all.
It was Chris trying to kick out Moose because everybody was still talking so loud after he went to bed.
No. Let's set the stage here. Let's set the stage here.
Yeah.
It's 4:30 in the morning. You come. I'm looking for a place to crash. Everybody's loud. All this shit. 4:15 in the morning. 4 o'clock. Whatever. I find a bed. It has a bedspread all made. So I just lay right on the bedspread. I'm like, well, if somebody else wants to get in the bed, I can sleep under the covers. No, 20 minutes later, Chris, where's Chris? And then all of a sudden, I fucking get woke up by somebody shaking me. Chris, you gotta get out of my bed.
That was like 5 minutes.
Me out of his bed, 4:30 in the fucking morning. And then I'm looking for a place to crash. Alex is like, hey, brother, come on up here, man. There's a couch up here. I get up there, there's a fucking love seat. I'm like, okay, fuck. And then Alex offers me his bed. Like, dude, you can sleep. I'm like, no, dude, you fucking sleep there. I'll sleep here. And then 5 minutes later, Alex is like, man, I'm tired of this bullshit. This is bullshit because they're being loud. 5 minutes later, somebody started popping off. So I was like, God damn it. I don't know. I went off, dude. I was like, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. And whatever else I said. Ben probably don't want me to say on his channel, but
and then I hear I hear Shane say, "Love you, Chris."
Yeah. So.
And then after that, I didn't hear nothing because I was out.
I'm pretty sure I was screaming at Moose, but I thought I was screaming at Jefferson. So.
Jefferson was a trip, dude, wasn't he, man? I'm telling you, that cat was.
He hung every night. God damn, he said some off the wall stuff for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. All right. Well, we are over an hour in, and
yeah, I gotta duck out, man. I gotta go make dinner for the kids. So
all right, brother.
I just thought I'd pop in for a minute, bro.
Thank you, man.
All right, we'll see you guys.
I'll see you, dude.
See everybody in the chat. See you later, man. Bye.
Yep. We got to meet Jason's wife at the reseller meetup.
Yeah, I didn't get to talk to her, unfortunately. I never.
Super nice. And
she didn't want to come back to the house. She went home.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to do a live because I hadn't done one this year. Wanted to update everybody that I'll be resuming those with some new folks, some new names, some new businesses, some new YouTube channels that I hope each of you would like and support when I have them on. And let us increase our community together so that next year we've got even more of us gathered and we can have an even bigger time together. Because all joking aside, I've not had that good of a time in the last 3 to 4 years, maybe even longer in my life. Spending that week with you guys and everybody else made my year.
That's
and
awesome.
There was a lot of shenanigans going on, but all that aside, the fact that we were physically hanging out with each other all day and night, I wouldn't give it up for anything in the world. And I mean that for everybody that was there. And I can't wait for us to increase our community and we can bring more people in to experience it.
Well, we're going to need a bigger patio next time.
Going to need a bigger patio. Need a bigger house, actually. I mean, it's going to it got crowded there on Friday night. We have like 14 of us in there, but.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I want to wish everybody some great sales in the upcoming weekend. Stay tuned to my channel here for the videos coming forth. Don't forget to tune in to our locker room show next Thursday, 9 a.m. drop time. We'll be recording our normal time on Tuesday night. Don't forget to go over to Alex's channel, Beard King Picker. Check out the videos he has put out from last week.
All uncensored.
Yes. Go to Goodwater Picker channel. Go to Wolfman Goody channel. Go to Reselling with Woody channel. Go to all these different ones. Who else? Go to Lux Garage. Mary don't have a channel, but support her. She's going to, from what I understand, she sells on Macari, but I think she's going to start dabbling in eBay. So
Okay, well, that's
go
cool.
show her some support. Go show some support to Roman and his channel, because he does a great live show every week. And go support Archie, because hey,
He might
it's
drop
Archie.
a video.
It's
And
Archie.
you never know. He might come out with a video.
Yeah,
Just hit that bell notification.
that's it.
You'll get a little
That's
bing in the middle of the night at another year from now, and it'll be an Archie video.
Yep. But anyway, love all of you in chat. Love all of you watching on TV that's not in chat. Be sure to like and subscribe to the video. Like and subscribe to the channel. Join Rocky Top Nation. We're going to be planning some killer stuff for 2025. We're going to talk more about it over on the Reseller Locker Room podcast when we solidify some new ideas for us to join together next year. And Alex, on a personal note, I'm looking forward for me and you getting together before the year's out.
It definitely.
And because we're just within 3 or 4 hour drive of one another, let's hang out more. I'm looking forward to it.
For sure.
And peace and love to you guys. Can't wait to see everybody over on the Locker Room channel. And we'll see you next time.